Hi guys, my name is Fowobi. Welcome to the African Man podcast. Today we'll be talking about the 7 tips to be assertive as a man. This is very, very important for a man to have these 7 characteristics. And you guys should stay tuned. We'll be right back. So, as I was saying though, these are the 7 tips a man needs to be assertive. Assertive is when you're confident and you have a forceful personality, which simply means that you are confident in all stages as a man. The number 1 is, as a man, you have to be simple and very, very direct, which simply means that you can't be hot-tempered. You can't say too much than necessary. You have to be composed as a man. You have to be a simple man. You say less than necessary. You walk with authority. You speak with authority. You don't have to speak loud before you communicate. Be simple and confident. The number 2 would be learn to say no. As a man, when you are assertive, you don't need to please everybody. If you're not capable of doing it, you're not capable of doing it. There's no reason to stretch yourself, because if you stretch yourself, you break. This is the reason why, you should learn how to say no. Some people don't know how to say no. You need to learn how to say no as a man. Take, for example, when people come to ask you for something, if you don't have the money, if you don't have the, the connections or the resources to complete that task, just say no. You don't need to promise things you can't achieve. That will make you a liar, and people won't respect your authority. And the concept behind these 7 tips is you want people to respect you. You want to be a confident man, a man of authority. The number 3 would be confident in yourself. I mentioned earlier, I said when you walk into a room, you want to walk in with authority. You want to speak with confidence. Mind you though, when you walk into a room with authority, that doesn't mean you are proud. That doesn't mean you are arrogant. You can be none of those 2 things. You have to apply humility with your confidence, which means when you walk in, you are confident. When you talk to people, you look people directly into their eyes. There's no reason for you to be scared of anybody. Even when you're standing by yourself, looking into the empty space, you put your 2 hands behind your back. It shows you're confident as a man. You hold your 2 hands like this or like this behind your back as a man. You speak with confidence. You walk with confidence. You sit down with confidence. You help people with confidence. If you don't have, express yourself with confidence. The number 4 would be control your tone. If you're hungry, you can't be too loud. If you're happy, you can't be too loud. Just because you're excited, that doesn't mean you laugh and be the joker of the room. Remember, you want people to respect you. You want to walk like a king, to be treated like a king. So you watch your tone, because it's easy to read you by how you say it and how you present certain things. So even when you're angry, you still have to control your tone. You learn this thing as you age, as you go into the world. If you work in the corporate America, or you work in a corporate organization, or even if you have a business and you have people that work under you, you still need to learn how to talk. You can't make it easy for people to predict how you feel by your tone of voice. Now, the number 5 would be learn to hold your frame. As a man, when you walk with authority, regardless, no matter the circumstance of no matter what happens to you, you must always hold your frame. Maybe happy, maybe you're sad, maybe it's depression or anything. You must hold your frame as a man. You must never fold. You must be upright as a man. You must look people directly into their eyes, even if they don't like you, because some people can look at you deep into your soul and it makes you want to look away. You must hold your frame as a man. You must compose yourself. You must be upright. You must hold your ground as a man. It is difficult at first, but eventually as you try it, you can start with your friends and your families. Look them straight into their eyes when you talk to them. Hold your frame. Even when people say things you don't like, you still want to hold your ground and be confident. The next one is take negative emotions out of it. This is still a reference to what I said last time, which is hold your frame. You must move formless. This is one of the laws of 48 laws of power. So you remove the negative emotions out of it. You must be formless, which means that, okay, nobody can predict you. Be composed. As a man, you must learn to take your negative emotions out of each scenario, regardless of how good it is or how bad it is. Now, The number 7 one is practice your assertiveness skills. Everything I mentioned just now, from be simple and direct, which is number 1. Number 2, which is learn how to say no. Number 3, which is be confident in yourself. And number 4, which is control your tone of voice. Number 5, which is remember to hold your frame as a man. Be confident, stand upright, don't fold for nobody. And number 6, which is take negative emotions out of it. And number 7, which is remember to continuously practice your assertiveness skills. Continuously. You must learn to better yourself back to back. Move with people that are better than you and learn more. Learn more in all these things and be solid in your own frame. Don't be scared of nobody. You have to hold your frame. You have to hold your ground. You must be courageous. You must know your fear and put one feet or 2 feet ahead of that line of your fear. Embrace it. Become the top of the food chain of yourself. I conveniently want you guys to be solid. I want you guys to be a strong man, a very, very strong man. I hope I have tried to explain this thing in the best of my knowledge. I'll see you guys around. Easy.